Today we're building the Winter Treehouse, so if you enjoyed this video, why not leave it a like and a comment down below, and let's jump into the build. Hello everyone, Auvbri here, and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. So today we are tackling the winter season in The Sims 4 Seasons expansion pack. And I've already done a autumn season, which I think turned out really cool. If you haven't watched it, go check it out on my channel right now. But today I thought we would do a little treehouse set in the winter. And actually, I almost spent all of the winter season days trying to get some sort of snow. So the snow you saw in the intro was all I could get, and it was at night. So yeah, sorry for that. I really would have loved to have had snow in the screenshots as well. But yeah. I mean, it was just not happening, and there's actually one day to spring from the current footage, so that was too bad. I would have liked some snow, but yeah. What we're doing here today is, as I said, we're building a tree house. So we actually cheat a little bit. We have 3 tree trunks actually help holding the house up, and as you can see here, I used birch trees and some of these kind of pine trees to help holding it up. We're gonna add one more tree to, you know, keep the illusion that this is a tree house, but I also wanted to have some sort of support in the middle, so that's why we added the kind of support underneath, and we're gonna use that space for a bathroom. So yeah, it's not the biggest house, and as you can probably tell by the video length as well, it's actually it didn't take that long, like 1.5 hours to do this, and that's not long. I mean, it was a fairly quick build. I didn't anticipate it to take this for it to be this quick, but it just, there wasn't anything else to do, and I really loved the end result, so I didn't want to add anything to the build that I would not like or appreciate in the future. So I just decided to keep it as is. So as I said before, the bathroom is going to be in the, what should we call it, the support column that is underneath the house. So that's going to be on the ground level, and then upstairs here we're gonna have a big room that contains a double bed, a kitchen, dining room and living room area all in one. And the reason for that is I wanted to have a build be really small, and you can actually see, if you look really close, you can see the other treehouse that I did a little while back in the background, and that treehouse was actually fairly big. I mean, it turned out to be a big treehouse, so I wanted to do something different. The other treehouse was a much more traditional vibe and feel to it, and I wanted this one to feel a bit more modern. And I don't know, having this modern style treehouse in the woods, there's something really cool about that, I think. But yeah, you tell me, what do you think about the treehouse once we actually, you know, get to the furnishing? So we started on the bathroom here, and I thought to myself, okay, so this is not a long build, so I'm gonna show me do the bathroom, because, you know, you guys deserve it sometimes. You guys deserve a treat. And I know a lot of you actually want to see the bathrooms being done, which for the life of me, I don't understand, because I freaking hate bathrooms. But yeah, I just decided that you guys should be able to see it here and decide what you think about it. I actually think this bathroom turned out really cute. It has like this vibe of country edge to it, but still keeping it super modern, which I really do enjoy. And there's new items from the Seasons expansion. It's just like a Frenchman would do. I really do enjoy it, and it's probably my favorite expansion so far in The Sims 4. I mean, we've only had 5 expansion packs in the last 4 years, which is not a lot, but it's definitely my favorite expansion so far. It's so good. I mean, Seasons is just... It's always an expansion pack that can just save the Sims games for me, and this is definitely the case. I mean, I believe I told you guys in a video a little while back that I was kind of running out of ideas in The Sims 4 for stuff to build, do, and in general just I didn't have any ideas. I mean, I was kind of burned out a bit. There came a lot of suggestions from you guys, which I really do appreciate. Thank you so much for that. But Seasons kind of helped me get back into the game, and we've started a new Let's Play. We have the other Let's Plays. There's all of these different types of houses coming out. I mean, I'm building as we speak right now. I'm currently working on designs for an Earth ship, which is something I saw in a BuzzFeed series, which I thought was a really cool idea. So that's something we're working on as well. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming. But this treehouse was just another one of those ideas I wanted to get out into the open, just because building a modern treehouse is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I saw my chance with the Seasons expansion. So we're working on the bed aspect of the build here, and I wanted the colors up here to be vibrant. So we're working with a green kitchen, kind of like this off really dark green, and then in the bedroom I thought, okay, so we need a contrast to that, and then I thought a nice looking bright green, like this lime bright green in your face green, would be a really good compromise. Of course, tying everything together with this nice yellow color, because green and this soft yellow really goes amazingly together. And having a little chair in the corner here. So I wanted initially to have a couch in this place, but I just couldn't find a couch that I liked. So we just decided to put in this chair. I do believe we put in one more, and then a dining table, and that's kind of it for the upstairs here. I mean, as you can see, it's not the biggest space, and if I didn't use all of this expensive crap, to say the least, we could have made this into a starter home. But yeah, it is what it is, and I really do enjoy how it turned out. I mean, it's something different, and throwing in again a little homage to the old style that we have with the season expansion. Just to kind of tie everything together with the dining table. I think it's a nice mixture between modern and classical furniture, which I really do enjoy. And we've gone outside here, and I started to furnish the place. I didn't want it to be too overcrowded with stuff on the walkway and staircase up to the house itself. And then I wanted to kind of try to hide a bit of this column in the middle, just because I thought it was too big and too bulky. So just trying to hide that a bit with some ivy, of course. And then for the outside area, we had a lot of space to work with. Actually, I actually picked a small lot because I thought that we could use the smaller space, but it actually turned out that we had a lot more space than we actually needed. So I put in some barbecue areas, some decorations for Christmas, and, you know, of course, the scarecrow, a nice fire pit, and just some last decorations before we jump into the screenshots. So here we have the screenshots of the builds, starting with the toilet here. If you want to get this build, you can certainly do so. It's on the gallery right now. Just search my origin ID and which is Auvbri, and you should be able to find every single one of my builds. And why not follow me on the gallery as well? If you do that, you will be one of the first people to get notified when I upload a build if you're in the game. I usually upload the build right when I'm done building it. Otherwise, I tend to forget to upload it. So that's the reason why I do that. But yeah, as we move into the last pictures here, I really do enjoy how it looked, and just from above, so you can kind of see how everything is located. And as I said before, it's not the biggest build, but there is a lot of space to grow. You could add a second story or a second build beside it and have like a walkway between those two builds. That could be really cool as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this build, why not leave it a like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the build. I really want to know. And if you found something you like on this channel, why not check out some of my other videos? You might find something you enjoy. And there's nothing else for me to say other than have a truly fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye!